Welcome to our weekly preview shows exclusively on thewaynecountynews.com. This show brought to you every week by Lab Drugs, Wayne General Hospital, and Classic Sandwich Shop. Sit back and enjoy updates, previews, and highlights on this weekly show.
If you are injured and need immediate care, come to Wayne General Hospital's emergency room. Our response team is quick to react to any incident. Our new ambulance allows the fastest reaction time to arrive at the scene to assist in any situation. Our staff is fully prepared to take on any medical concern. Our emergency room contains a friendly atmosphere to make you feel comfortable during your wait. In an emergency, call 911 to receive help.
Is your sweet tooth bothering you? Stop by Classic Sandwich Shop where they have the perfect cure. From pies, shakes, cupcakes, specialty desserts, cookies, and don't forget about the hand-scooped ice cream available every day, 7 to 3, Monday through Friday. That's Classic Sandwich Shop, open Monday through Friday, 7 to 3, 921 Wayne Street, next to Lab Drugs. Coming off a huge district win at home over Bowling Green, the Jaguars of Wayne Academy now step back into the non-district part of the schedule with a road trip down to Richton Friday night. The Rebels have only played one game this year. This will be Wayne Academy's 7th as COVID-19 caused the program to have to quarantine right before the season opener. Head coach Todd Mangum says the Rebels should be much improved. Even though they beat Salem last week, they should make a great amount of improvement between week 1 and week 2. Richton has won the last 4 meetings between these two teams, and Mangum said he wants his squad to keep the momentum from last week's 41-12 win going, as after this week against Richton, the Jaguars come home to play Leake Academy in a homecoming contest, then will travel to Columbia Academy for a district game that could decide the district championship. In that contest, should the Jaguars win, they would be district champs. Again, your kickoff between Richton and Wayne Academy, 7 o'clock down in Richton. Said many times in many ways, but it bears repeating. Please be safe and careful during the COVID-19 pandemic. Wear a mask, practice social distancing, wash your hands frequently, and please be careful and safe. And remember, above all, it's not uncool to wear a mask. A message from your friends at Wayne General Hospital. Lab Discount Drugs is more than just your hometown pharmacy, offering a wide variety of gifts for anybody and any taste, including jewelry, statuettes, pottery, picture frames, stuffed animals, teacher gifts. You name it, Lab Drugs has it in stock. And don't forget about the large card selection, good for any occasion. Drugs, 923 Wayne Street. Health Mart, caring for you. Coach, kind of unusual this week with Richton. I mean, they've only played one full game because of COVID. Y'all, you're going on game number 7. Are they going to be fresher and less injuries, or are you more seasoned and experienced?
Well, I think it's going to be both, Paul. They're going to be fresh because they played basically one full game this past Friday night versus Salem, and they've had to battle the COVID and everything, so they weren't able to play games and everything, and yet we have. It's probably going to be. Their improvements from game 1 to game 2 are going to be this week, definitely. But also, we've been playing, so it's kind of a crazy situation that I've ever been in. My 7th game is somebody's 2nd game, and that's going to be it's going to be a little bit different.
What kind of problems do they present for you?
Well, I mean, them being fresh and still developing as a team. That's going to be one thing. Again, they're going. You make more improvements from game 1 to game 2, so they're going to make improvements Friday night. We've got to. Hopefully, we continue to get better also.
How do you build on the momentum of the big win last Friday night?
Well, that's the thing. The big win, the first district win, being 1-0 in the district, but knowing that we still must have momentum going on, because later on down the road in a few weeks we'll have our next district game. So we've got to keep getting better, keep building on the positives, and just keep plugging along as we go.
All right, good luck on Friday, Coach.
Thank you.
When it comes to lumber, Gatlin Building Supply has you covered. Stop by the lumber yard and see the wide array of products that are offered by Gatlin, including Yellowwood and other top brands. Gatlin has a number of vendors to supply you with exactly what you need. And when it comes to concrete, we have you covered there too. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road to see the large selection available. The War Eagles of Wayne County High School will be looking to even their District 4-5A record to 1-1 when the team travels south to take on Pearl River Central in a district contest Friday night. Kickoff scheduled for 7 o'clock. These two teams have met numerous times in the last few years. Ironically, the Blue Devils have only 2 wins in the series, but both of those were upset wins in the playoffs. Pearl River's offense gives teams fits as their triple option, and their cut blocking is something that defenses don't normally see on a regular basis. Wayne County coming off a tough loss to Hattiesburg and looking to get back to 1-1 in district play. Again, your kickoff, 7 o'clock Friday night.
If you are wanting to get in shape and healthy, Wayne General Hospital's Wellness Center can do just that for you. We have the machines and staff to be able to support any goal you want to invest in yourself. We can set you up with a workout plan for you to be able to achieve. If you prefer aerobics or dance classes, we have them throughout the week for you to participate in. Come and get healthy with us at Wayne General Hospital or call us at 601-735-7167.
Coach, Pearl River Central, you got to go down there. You know what you get whenever you play the Blue Devils. You expecting a physical game?
As always, very physical game. Worried more about our linemen, offensive line, defensive line, because of what they do to try to get guys open. They cutting is legal, but sometimes it's not on their end. But it's gonna be a physical match.
What do you have to do? I mean, especially with you may be without some defensive linemen. What have you got to do to stop their attack?
The injury bug has hit us on both sides of the ball. On our defense, we got 2 defensive linemen that are out right now with just different issues. But we got to be more physical than they are. We got to get them behind the chains early. Try to make them do things that they're not accustomed to doing.
One of the things, they eat up so much time off the clock. How do you keep your team, especially your offense, from panicking, saying we got to score now?
Right. Biggest thing, we got to take what they give us. Their defense, what they show on defense, they're on a 3-3 stack, and they're playing very loose in the secondary because they don't want to give up the big play. So we got to use their offense against them. We got to have 10-12 play drives and just eat up the clock as well.
How big is it to get to 1-1 in district play?
Big. You don't want to be sitting there 0-2 in district, and then you got to win pretty much every game after that to try to get in the playoffs. So even on the road with going to that hostile environment, last time we went down there was very hostile. So it's going to be big for us to get a win out of PRC.
All right. Good luck on Friday, Coach.
All right. Thanks.
Medicare drug plans change every year. At Lab Discount Drug, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, we make understanding your prescription coverage simple so you can pick the right plan, saving you more money for the things you love.
Our pharmacist helped us understand our Medicare Part D insurance, saving money for more date nights.
My prescription savings all go to this guy.
That's Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street. Health Mart, caring for you and about. Football means grilling, and Gatlin Building Supply has you covered. Stop by and check out the new Traeger grills available, and while you're there, pick up all your charcoal, wood chips, and other accessories for tailgating. Be sure and take a look at the Blackstone 36-inch griddle cooking station with enough space to fill up and keep happy any tailgating team. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road today to get your grill on at Gatlin. Wayne Academy's softball team on Saturday traveled up to Clinton to play in the MAIS Class 3A South State Tournament, with the Lady Jaguars dropping a pair of games and being eliminated on Saturday afternoon. In an opening game against Tri-County Academy, WA rallied with 7 runs in the top of the 7th, but Tri-County came back to score 4 runs in the bottom of the 7th to take the win. Then Canton Academy topped WA 4-2 to end their season. When it comes to the health of your family, Waynesboro Family Medicine and Obstetrics has you covered. From prenatal to birth, newborns, infants, toddlers, teenagers, and on up through senior adults, their trained professionals can meet all of your health care needs. Make an appointment today by giving them a call at 601-735-2401. Wayne County High School's junior varsity football team remained undefeated after beating Laurel 18-0 at home on Monday night. The win improved the War Eagles to 2-0 heading into a Monday night game on the road against Oak Grove. After a scoreless first quarter, Eddie Poole caught a 35-yard pass from Braxton Lewis to make it 6-0 with 5:10 left in the second quarter, and that was the score at the intermission. Then on this play right here, Dearius Jones knocked the arm of Laurel's quarterback. Akirian Hopkins picked off the pass, returned it 50 yards, and it was 12-0 with 3:53 left in the contest. Then finally, on this play coming up, Eddie Poole hauled in a 27-yard pass from Cameron Holyfield to make it 18-0.